everybody, Adam from LS2 Helmets. Today I want to go over how to remove and reinstall the peak on your Explorer model helmets. So first thing I'm going to show you here, this is our fiberglass model. As you can see, the peak screws are covered by these covers here. These are the gloss black covers. These are part number, let me double check here, 04160. If you need the matte covers, if you lose any of these, the matte covers are part number 04311. So first thing we want to do, we're going to remove these covers. So we'll remove the side cover first here. So you've got the 3 lines on the back. So what you want to do, get your fingernail or a little screwdriver or something right in behind that, kind of push down on this. And as you do that, you kind of lift down and out, and then it'll remove that cover. So you can see it's got 2 tabs on the top and 2 tabs on the inside, and those slot into the holes here, and then those tabs on the inside slot onto these pieces here. So once you remove that, we go on to the other side and do the same thing. So pop that down, and again, it's sometimes a little tricky, but again, tabs on the top, tabs on the inside, down, remember, down and out, and that will remove that cover. Now on the top, we've got the cover here. There are 2 little holes right here on the back. All we have to do, get our finger underneath of there and just kind of lift up on that, and that one pops off real easy. As you can see, it's got 2 tabs on each side. So once we've got the screws exposed, we just grab our Phillips head screwdriver like so, and just simply loosen this like this. There you go, there's one. And I usually leave the center just so I hold onto that peak so it doesn't just go falling right off. And we go to the other side here, do the same exact thing. And again, just kind of holding that peak, make sure it doesn't pop off, and send that screw flying like that. So there we go. That removes that shield for you. So if you are just cleaning that shield or removing it, you can leave that centerpiece in place, and that shield will come right out. So you can see the large holes there that just line up with the base plates. So we'll set that to the side here. Now we go on to the top center, and we just loosen this like so. And that one will come out. There we go. There's our center screw. From there, as things are falling off here, there it is. From there, you'll have this little guide plate here. And what that does, that allows us to have a couple different positions on the height of that peak. So that guide plate slots in right like that. And there's a little slot here built into the helmet that helps guide where that goes. You can see it there and to line up the hole in the back. So again, if you're reinstalling that, line up that slot on the front and then line up the hole on that screw hole there, just like that. So then to replace this, we simply reverse the process on this helmet. So what I want to show you though is on our carbon helmet, it's a slightly different system. Let me move these covers here. It's a slightly different system, nothing too crazy, just a couple different pieces here. So what I want to show you, I've actually already removed this peak, and I've actually installed the peak covers. Now these are metal covers that hold on that shield and remove that peak, and you've got that cover on the top. It just cleans everything up when you're taking that peak off. Now you've got a really cool, aggressive looking full face helmet. Now those peak covers, if you'd like to purchase them, those are part number 04-310, and just you can order those up through your local LS2 dealer. Super straightforward, very simple. Now to replace the peak on this helmet, and I have that peak here, forgot where I placed it. Place that peak right there. Now to replace that peak, we're going to kind of reverse the process of when we removed everything. So again, I start with the top. Now on the carbon helmet, it is a Phillips head screwdriver screw on the top. Simply loosen that and take that out. Sorry if my hand's blocking it there. There we go. So I'll remove all the covers before I replace that peak. But again, you can see that tab here, and it slots with that adjuster here. So you can see everything kind of lines up in one way only. So we got that. Now on the peak cover, or the shield covers here, we use a 3mm Allen and simply loosen those. And I'll try not to block it. There we go. You can see that just loosens up, and we just pull that. And again, you can see you've got those Allen head screws, and then that's one of our peak covers. So you've got the tabs along the top, and that are going to hold onto the back of that shield and kind of hold everything in place like so once you get it all lined up. So remove that cover, set that screw off to the side. Now we go over to the other side here, and we're going to remove this cover. Again, same thing, 3mm Allen. Take that screw out and pull that cover like so. You can see it there. Set that off to the side, set that there. And then we've got our screw for our peak here for the top. Now that shield's going to want to pop off like it did on that fiberglass version, but we're just going to kind of hold it in place. Actually, we're going to take it off here just so it doesn't fall on us. So to replace that peak, again, we're going to line up this adjuster. You know, we've got our tab here, we've got our slot on our adjuster there, and that all lines up like so. So we put that on. We're going to line up our peak here, make sure that goes into place. We're going to grab our a Phillips head screw here, if I can find it. There we go, last one. Line that up, take our screwdriver, screw that right back in. You don't have to go super tight just yet because we are going to want to adjust that once we get the side pieces in place. So once we've got the center on, get our shield, get that slotted in back behind that peak. And again, you're lining up that base plate here. So you can see that large hole and the base plate there. And line up the hole here like so, and that'll kind of find its position. Slot that in. Screw that in here like so. There you go. Do the same thing on the other side. Again, line up that hole with the base plate. Line up the hole on the peak here, like so. Drop that in. And tighten that down. There we go. So nice and snug. Doesn't have to be super tight. You don't have to crank down on it. Now, once we've got everything in place, I kind of take that shield, open it once or twice just to make sure everything's pretty much lined up. And now all I have to do on the carbon helmet is just replace my cover here on the top. So again, holes towards the back, line up one side, line up the other, and it drops right into place. So super straightforward, very, very easy to do. Remember, these matte covers are part number 04311. The gloss covers are part number 04160. And these peak removal kit is part number 04310. Contact your local dealer. They can order those up for you at as needed. They are in stock with us. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. If there's anything else we can do for you, contact our CSR department at csr@ls2helmets.us. Let's go for a ride.